Okay, learns about French. Okay, who is now?
My favorite TV program.
Is this Adviti's turn? Yeah?
Yes, ma'am. This is Aditi.
Okay, Abdu, read.
My favorite TV programs. I like the news program. The news program shows on all TV channels at 700 p.m.
Not 700, 7 p.m.
Ma'am, but it is written 700.
7 p.m. How can be it 700 p.m. the time? 7
Ma'am,
p.m.
it is possible 7 p.m. help me to know almost everything about different places in our country and important events happening all over the world. Through these programs, I can also know about the main national and international sports events.
Sporting events. Okay. So now who is after Addu?
Sankalp, who is? Ma'am, Rityunjay.
Okay. Mithranjay.
Okay, ma'am. My favorite sport I like football best because is it interesting football. Football is a team sport played between two teams of 11 players. Each it is a ball game played on a rectangular grass field with a goal at each end. The objectives of the game is to score by maneuvering the ball into the opposing goal. The winner is the team which had scored most goals at the end of the match.
Okay, fine. So now who is after Mithranjay?
Ma'am, Vaishnavi. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, read. It's your turn.
Okay, ma'am. I have a lots of hobbies, but my favorite hobby is learning English. I started my hobby 8 years ago huh? 8 years ago when I was 2 years old. I often share this hobby with my mother. I often learn English with my teacher, with my friends. After school, I find learning English interesting, funny, and it helps me to speak English well. I love my hobby very much. In future, I will continue this hobby. I hope I will learn English well.
Okay. So now, start.
Okay, ma'am. Staying healthy. Staying healthy is the most important in our life.
Loudly, dear. Your voice is not coming.
Okay.
Read loudly.
Staying healthy. Staying healthy is the most important in our life. There are a lot of activities for us to stay healthy. For me, I usually swim with my
1 minute, okay? Part 1 minute. Who is this? Yeah.
I often swim with my father every afternoon. I swim about 2 hours every day. Swimming helps me relax after working hard, and it also helps me have a good healthy. I like swimming very much because I want to be a swimmer.
Okay. So now reading is over. It's revision time now. And okay. Srinivas.
Okay.
So who is from Srinivas ID? Can I know? I forgot your name. Yeah? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Student. What is your name? I forgot.
Ma'am, Arohi, ma'am.
Arohi. Okay. You came here in this batch. Okay. Okay, Arohi, you can also read, okay?
Yes.
Okay, wait. Oh God, it is like very, very long. Okay, it's saying healthy. Yeah.
वो पानी में पीऊंगा.
Arohi, read the
Yes.
paragraph. Read.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, staying healthy.
Yeah.
Staying healthy is the most important in our life. There are a lot of activities for us to stay healthy. For me, I usually swim in the river in front of my house. I often swim with my father every afternoon. I swim about 2 hours every day. So, swimming helps me relax after working hard, and it also helps me have a good healthy. I like swimming very much because I want to be a swimmer.
Okay, fine. So now it's revision time. So yeah, it's revision time. So now, yes. Sankalp, you can start the revision.
Ma'am, I think I am first.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Manvik, you're first.
Okay, ma'am. WH questions. What meaning? Manage time. Where means place. Who means person. Why means region. What means object, idea, action. Which means choice. Who means possession. Who means person in objective case. How means manner. How long means duration. How far means distance. How often means frequency. How much means price, amount, and countable. How many is number, quantity, countable.
Okay. So now next, Sankalp.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can I say types of?
Yes, dear. Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Types of. Ma'am, can I say types of adjective? Because
Yes. Use anything.
okay, ma'am. Types of adjective. There are 10 types of adjective. They are descriptive adjective, quantitative adjective, demonstrative adjective, possessive adjective, interrogative adjective, indefinite adjective, distributive adjective, comparative adjective, superlative adjective, proper adjective.
Okay, good. So now, after Sankalp, Padiksha.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can I see types of pronoun?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, ma'am. There are 8 types of pronoun: personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, reflective pronoun, relative pronoun, reciprocal pronoun, indefinite pronoun, interrogative pronoun.
Okay, good. So now, after Padiksha, whose turn is there?
Ma'am, Aduriti.
Yeah, Adriti.
Okay, ma'am. 8 parts of speech. Um, Adverb, noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, interjection, conjunction, preposition, adjective.
Okay.
Ma'am, I think Sankalp, whose turn it is?
It is your turn on.
Okay, ma'am. WH questions. So, when means time, where means place, who means person, why means reason, what means objective, idea, action, which means choice, who means position, who means person in objective case, how means manner, how much means price, amount, uncountable, how many means number, quantity, countable, how long means duration, how far means distance, how often means frequency.
Okay. So now, after Mitrunjay,
Vaishnavi.
Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi.
Ma'am, I have some network problems. I will say it last.
Okay. So now who is after? Vaishnavi.
Ma'am,
Parth.
ma'am, can I say homophones?
Yes, sure.
Okay, ma'am. Homophones are words that sound the same when pronounced but have different meaning and spelling. Um,
I,
hate, hate. B, bye,
Mrityunjay.
bye.
I wear the clothes.
Mrityunjay. Why your mic is on? Yeah. Parth.
Cell, due. I, flower, heel, here, no. Night, leak, one, won, pair, plane, read, right, see, sun, stare, steel, tail, two, waist, week, bear, board, break, capital, crack, days, dear, feet, find, foreground, hair, him.
Okay, very good, very good. So we have learned many like grammar. We have learned many lessons in grammar portion. Like we have also learned antonyms, synonyms, homophones. So sometimes we can go like with another topic in the revision time. As we have learned
Ma'am,
many.
what we have to do in the lesson today?
Okay, we will see it. What we will do. So after part. Okay, after part.
Nobody is left to Arohi.
Okay, so Arohi.
Yes.
Okay, so that you haven't learned anything. So did I teach you in demo class anything?
No,
Nothing?
nothing.
You didn't learn to give introduction also?
Ma'am, I gave yesterday, no one.
Yes, I'm asking you that.
Ma'am, should I give it?
Yes. So did I like teach you the
Yes.
introduction? Yeah.
Yes.
So do you need the screen?
Ma'am, today we will not do lesson, madam.
Adriti, don't disturb. Adriti, why you are always doing this? Do you like getting scolding daily? Adu?
Ma'am, today we will not do because today we will give introduction.
No. Introduction, like you are very perfect in giving the introduction. We have to learn the lesson also.
Ma'am, but we have done all the grammar portion.
But don't waste the time, Adriti. So now.
Ma'am, now the net is working.
Okay, wait, Vaishnavi. So,
Okay.
Arohi, do you need the screen for the introduction? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sharing the screen. So Arohi, another Arohi is not in the class, right? What happened to her? Why she's not joining the class?
Yes, ma'am, for senior Arohi.
Yeah. So now, yeah, Arohi, you can go. Go with this.
Ma'am,
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Arohi. I am from Andhra Pradesh. I am 10 years old. I study in 6th class. My school name is Kalpa. My father's name is Mr. Srinivas. My mother's name is Mrs. Jaina. My father is a senior manager in UCO Bank. My mother is a housewife. My hobbies are playing cricket, painting, coloring. I want to become a CA. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, nice to meet you, Arohi. So, okay, so as we have finished our revision also, so yeah, Vaishnavi is left. Yeah,
Yes,
Vaishnavi.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am. 10, 12 tenses. I preferred my pencil. She is listening the music now. It rained a lot lately. She has been singing a song. We watched the news last night. I was learning Hindi. I was learning I was biology last week. I had left when he had left when I went to my niece. They have been being friends since childhood. They will study. IIT. They will be cheating you. By next week, they will have earned lots of money. I will have shopping on Friday.
Okay, fine. So like we are doing tenses in positive form, negative form, and the interrogative form. So I think we have finished till simple future, right? Yeah. So today we have to do
Ma'am, we will not do silent letters.
what?
Ma'am, we will not do the silent letters.
Silent letter is also there left. Yes, dear. There is silent letter also. Correct. My friend, I forgot about that. Okay, yesterday there was test, so we didn't do the silent letter. So where we are in silent letter? I have to find the file.
I'm CH. We are in CH at that time.
Okay, I'm finding it. Just give me some minutes so that I can open the silent letter. Silent letters. Okay, my dear students, do you like silent letters or not?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Ma'am, can we do tomorrow?
No, tomorrow never comes. Tomorrow never comes. I don't
I always come in the class.
I'm saying what and you are understanding what. I said that tomorrow will never come.
Yes, like we.
Why, Mr. you always say when ma'am was saying?
I mean to say that we should not leave anything for tomorrow. So I believe in today.
Yes.
If we work hard today, then it will be fruitful on tomorrow. So never
Yes,
leave
ma'am.
anything for tomorrow. Call Karisa.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And
now-
there are many. Then there will be many things for tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, so now we will do the silent letter. So check it, okay, where we are. So it is also very, very small.
Yes, ma'am.
Where we are, dear students, my dear students.
Ma'am, we are on silent D.
Silent D.
D.
Okay. Yeah, Manvik, you can read then. Yeah.
Edge. Head. Head.
Leisure.
Ledger. Gut.
Good.
Budget. Bridge. I think it is bridge.
Budget. Bridge. Bridge. D is silent. Bridge. Yeah. Okay. So now Sankal.
ओके मैम साइलेंट डी यदि जी से पूर्व डी दे रखा हो तो डी प्राय साइलेंट रहता है जैसे एग्जांपल एज हैज गार्ड बकेट ब्रिज लॉज
That is not bucket. Budget.
Budget and leisure.
Leisure. Budget. Okay. So now who is after Sankal?
Ma'am, I think Dhriti. No, ma'am, Paviksha.
Pariksha.
Ma'am, he Mrityunjay is the last, and why he read?
When he read?
Ma'am,
When he read?
ma'am, after Sankar.
Pariksha read
Ma'am,
silent D.
after Sankar, Paviksha is then after Paviksha, me.
Okay, Adu. What to do with this Adu? Oh, I'm fed up. No, no, Vaishnavi has become very good girl, but still my Adu is not listening to me. Yes, please, Paviksha, read silent D.
Okay, ma'am. Silent D. Edge, hedge, ledger, grudge, budget, bridge.
Okay, so now read Adu. Read fast, otherwise another student will read. Don't say after that. I didn't get chance.
Edge, hedge, ledge,
1 minute.
budge,
Okay, Adu.
budget,
Adu.
bed.
Adu, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, now Anushka again. Oh my God. Yeah. Still Arohi is absent. So how many students are there now? Okay, so now, yeah, Adu, did you finish? Adu, did you finish?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now Mrityunjay can read.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, Mrityunjay is the second chance he read.
No, he didn't
Yes,
read.
ma'am, he read.
When
Did
I
you
read,
No, he
After
didn't read.
Sankar, you read only.
Oh my
When
God.
I was saying.
Shankar, did Mrityunjay read or not?
No, ma'am, Mrityunjay didn't read till now.
So I don't know
Ma'am,
what's
but
wrong.
he read.
Okay, okay, he didn't read. Okay, yeah. Read, read.
This is
Okay,
your
leave it.
second.
Leave it. Read fast. Don't waste the time. Every time is very precious.
okay, ma'am. Silent D. यदि जी से पूर्व डी रखा हो तो डी प्राय साइलेंट हो जाता है, जैसे एज, हेज, लेजर, गार्ड, बजट, ब्रिज.
Okay, so now after Mrityunjay, Vaishnavi, I think, right?
Yes, ma'am. Silent D. यदि जी से पूर्व डी दे रखा है तो डी प्राय साइलेंट हो जाता है, जैसे एज, हेज, लेजर, ग्रज, बजट, ब्रिज.
Okay, so now after Vaishnavi,
Ma'am,
yeah, read. Okay,
Silent C.
not D.
Silent D. यदि जी से पूर्व डी यदि डी से
Okay, leave that part. I will explain you. Okay, so just read the examples.
hedge, ledger, budget, bridge.
Okay, so now after part, I think Arohi.
Ma'am,
Arohi.
Vaishnavi, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, read, Vaishnavi, read. Yeah, Arohi, read silent D. Words with silent D letter.
यदि जी से पूर्व डी दे रखा हो तो डी प्रत्यय साइलेंट हो
Praya.
प्रया ओके प्रया साइलेंट हो जाता है, जैसे एज, एज, हज, हेज, हाइज. Ma'am, I can't see clearly. Yes, ledger, ledger.
Okay.
Ma'am, more three.
Grudge, yeah, grudge.
Ma'am, grudge, grudge, budget, budget,
Okay, only you need to read one time. No need to write that written in Hindi, only in the English, like one time only. Grudge, budget, bridge.
Grudge,
Okay?
budget, bridge. Okay.
Okay, so now fine. So, Anushka.
Okay,
Yeah,
ma'am.
Anushka. Yeah.
साइलेंट डी यदि जी से पूर्व डी दे रखा हो तो डी प्रायः साइलेंट हो जाता है, जैसे एज, हेज,
And
लेजर, ग्रज, बजट,
and
ब्रीज.
okay. So now today we are learning silent. Okay, words with silent D letter. So it is saying in the rule that if there is like before G, if there is D, or you can also say that if after D there is G, then D will remain silent. So the example for that are the words edge, EDGE, edge. So you can see that before G is D, so D is silent in this word edge. So we will pronounce it edge. In the hedge also say we can see that before G there is D, so D is silent in the word head. In the laser also you can see that before G there is D in the word ledger, so we will pronounce it ledger. Again, in the gross also you can see that before G there is D, or you can also say that after D there is D. So D is silent in the word gross also. In the budget also same, that you can see that D is before G in the word budget, so we'll pronounce it budget. In the bridge also you can see that before G there is given D, so D is silent in the word bridge also, my dear students. So is it clear?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am. I
What
don't
doubt?
have it.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Who's, yes, ma'am. Who has doubt? Anyone? Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. And new Arohi, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So now, we have one more Arohi in our class, but yesterday also she was absent, I don't know. I have to see what happened to her. Okay, so now we come to our main lesson that we are doing in the class. First, let me take the time. 6:37. Yes. Yes, Mithunjay. What happened?
I'm at
Mithunjay, what are you saying? Okay, so we have happened. Can we complete? Okay, we will complete it. So, dear students, I am sending present continuous tense in positive, negative, interrogative form. Okay. So it will not take too long time. So yeah, I've sent the group also. So sometimes you have problem to see from the screen, so you can open there in the WhatsApp also, and you can go through. So now, as we have finished till future simple, making sentences in positive, negative, and the interrogative form. So now, I will just, if I turn the camera, I would like also that it is like the screen it cuts. So I will move according to your. Okay, so now, Manvik.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you are Manvik, are you using mobile or computer?
Computer.
Okay, so I have to zoom for you. Can you zoom in there?
You don't have to zoom.
Okay.
In the computer there is WhatsApp, so I can do from WhatsApp.
Okay.
Then how
Okay, thank you.
we have to read?
One sentences that because as we have many students today in the class, one sentence, one student.
Okay, present continuous. Positive, I am playing football. Negative, I am not playing football. Yes, no type questions. Am I
Okay,
playing
leave
football?
that only positive, negative, and the interrogative. That's the question. Leave that yes, no. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
When am I playing football?
Okay, very good. So Sankalp, next sentence. So student using mobile phone, you can like see in the right side. There is a small icon type. So if you click, your like screen will automatically zoom.
Ma'am, can I read?
Ma'am,
Yeah,
one
second.
day you were saying in the computer we can zoom. It is only who joins from computer or tab.
Okay. Okay.
You are studying. You are not studying. What are you studying?
Okay, very good. So now after Sankalp, Paviksha. Yeah, Paviksha.
Okay, ma'am, he is going to school. He is not going to school. Is he going to school?
Okay. Okay. Leave that one. The last one. Paviksha, last one. That you don't need to that read that. Yes,
I am
no.
left.
Wait. Paviksha, read the last one.
Okay,
Question
ma'am.
form or the interrogative form. Leave that yes, no question that form.
Yes, no question. Ma'am, okay.
Read from the beginning. From positive.
Okay, he is going to school. He is not going to school. Is he going to school? How is he going to school?
Okay. Leave that thought column. Okay. Leave that. Yes, no question. Leave that. Okay. So now Paviksha, after Paviksha, Adriti.
Yes, ma'am.
Fourth line.
Okay, ma'am. It is raining. It is not raining. Is it raining? How is it raining?
Okay. So dear student, I asked to leave that thought column. First, second, and the fourth column you need to read. Okay. So now after Adu, who is there?
Leave the third column.
Mrityunjay.
Ma'am. Okay, ma'am. She is making tea. She is not making tea. Is she making tea? Why is she making tea?
Okay, I asked you to leave that thought column. Okay, if you are reading, no problem. There is no wrong in reading that also. After Mrityunjay, who is there? I think
Vaishnavi.
Oh, sorry, Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi, please read.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I was not getting network. Which should I read, ma'am?
Okay, Sankal, which lines should she read?
Ma'am, I think she should read fourth one.
Both already finished. Fourth,
Ma'am, we are. Okay. We are speaking English. We are not speaking English. Are we speaking English? Are we not speaking English?
Can I? Okay.
the last question, are we speaking English? Okay.
How
No?
are we speaking English?
Yes. So you are saying the 6 sentences. It is not 6 sentences, okay?
They
Yes, no?
are helping poor. They are not helping poor. Are they helping poor? How are they helping poor?
Okay. So after part, Arohi.
Ma'am, I can't zoom it, ma'am, in the computer.
Okay, I will do for you. No problem.
Ma'am, which
Okay.
line should I read?
Okay. I think you have to read John is writing a story.
Ma'am?
John is writing a story.
John is writing a story. John is not writing a story. Ma'am, can you move?
Yes, last one.
What is John writing?
Yeah. What is John writing? Okay. So now after Arohi, my Anushka is there. Yeah, Anushka, last line please. Anushka, are
Okay,
you
ma'am.
there? Yeah. Last line.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, dear. Read. Last line.
Okay, ma'am. Birds are flying in the sky. Birds are not flying in the sky. Are birds flying in the sky? Why are birds flying in the sky?
Okay, very good. So, like as we have finished, positive, negative, and the interrogative form. In the form, like we have finished present simple, past simple, future simple. So today we have finished present continuous tense in the positive, negative, and the interrogative or the question form.
Ma'am,
Now,
can we do the conversation?
no, wait. First, let me ask. Manvik first. Manvik.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I'm doing my homework. I'm not doing my homework.
In the question form. W is question form.
Why I am doing my homework?
Very good. Shankal.
Okay, ma'am. The sky is blue. The sky is not blue. Why sky is blue?
Very good. So after Shankal. Paviksha. Paviksha.
Okay, ma'am, I'm going to the market. I'm not going to the market. Am I going to the market? Then I can.
1 minute, Mrityunjay. Interrogative form. Paviksha, interrogative. Last one. That was yes, no question form. So interrogative.
How?
Last.
Ma'am, how am I going to the market?
How am I going to the
Market.
market? Okay, fine. So now, yeah, Mrityunjay. After this, we'll do the conversation. Oh, Adu, I'm sorry. Yeah, Adu.
Okay, ma'am. She likes to eat chocolate. No, she don't like to eat.
Continuous. ing. That
She
is
is
you.
going to school. No, she is not going to school. If she is going to school, how she is going to school?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. She is going to the class. No, she is not going to the class. Why she is going to the class? How she is going to the class?
Okay. Fine. So after Mrityunjay, Parth.
Vaishnavi.
Oh, sorry. Vaishnavi. Where is Vaishnavi?
Ma'am, I'm here.
Yeah, please make sentence in positive, negative, and interrogative form.
Ma'am, wait a minute, ma'am.
I have no time to wait there. I have a flight to take up.
Ma'am is going to America fast.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay. I'm listening class. I'm not listening class. Am I listening class? Why I am listening class?
Okay. Why am I listening the class? Okay, yeah, Parth.
Okay, ma'am. We are eating ice cream. We are not eating ice cream. Are we eating ice cream? How are we eating ice cream?
Okay, fine, good. So now after Parth, I think Arohi, new student, can also try.
Ma'am, but I can't see the picture. What you?
No, picture is that gone. The picture you have to forget of the picture. So like, okay, you haven't learned the tenses also. That is the problem. Even you can like, if like, I am cooking the food. Okay, suppose that is in the present continuous form. So I am cooking the food. I am not cooking the food. Why am I cooking the food? how am I cooking the food, anything like that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so you try. Okay, I will give the sentence. I am sitting on the chair.
I'm sitting on the chair. Why am
No.
I sitting?
No.
No, I
What's
am not
the
sitting
negative?
at
I am sitting on the chair. That is the affirmative sentence or the positive. Okay. So now you have to make that in the negative form. I am sitting on the chair. I am not sitting on the chair. That is in the negative, right? I am not sitting on the chair. And in the question form, we can say that, why am I sitting on the chair? Okay. Okay, no problem. You will learn. Don't worry. So
One
now
more.
read my Anushka.
No.
Anushka.
Yes, sir.
Anushka, where are you? I cannot
Yes.
see you. Okay, she's on the top in Mama One. So now, yeah, Anushka, it's your turn.
Okay, ma'am. She is talking with her friend. She is not talking with her friend. Is she talking with her friend? Why is she talking to her friend?
Okay, fine, very good. It is a kind of 6 sentences that we have learned, right? Yes or no?
Now conversation time.
Now Adu is getting late to leave the class, right?
Oh,
Adu?
ma'am. After conversation, I will leave.
Yes, you will not leave in the middle, okay? Adu?
Okay, ma'am. I'm going to play.
Okay, after the class, not now, okay? So
No,
now,
after conversation.
okay. So now, Manvik, although you are very good girl, sometimes only you make me shout like he called you. Otherwise, you are very good girl.
Ma'am, today there is the competition of Earth without any drawing on Earth Day. I make poster. Yesterday in the night I was seeing how to make poster. So my mom said, when teacher said there is a poster and there is no message, don't see the poster and stop your mobile. And then all student was saying there is a poster there, and I think, gosh, oh God,
Okay.
I bring colors and ma'am give the seat. Maybe tomorrow will we get the certificate. Maybe I got first one.
Okay, very nice, very nice. So now, Manvik,
Ma'am,
please start.
Ma'am, can you show my puppy?
Okay. So we will do this only in the conversation time. We will randomly talk, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah.
Ma'am, can I
Okay,
show
you
my
talk.
puppy?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, Manvik also you can like start whatever you want to say.
Okay, ma'am. I am eating lunch. I am not eating lunch.
Okay, no. Manvik, not I'm saying that. For the conversation, for talking practice.
Okay.
You can ask to anyone, you can ask any question to anyone you like in the class. There is no bond now. Okay? Manvik, you can ask question to anyone you like.
Okay, Sankar.
Yes.
Okay, Sankar. Do you like to dance? And on which song do you like to dance more?
Okay.
Like
Sankar is laughing. Okay, yeah, Sankar.
no, I don't like dance. Okay, so Vaishnavi, why you?
Sankar, we can say that. I don't have interest in
Not
dancing.
Vaishnavi Paviksha.
Wait, let me finish. Sometimes you can say that I don't have interest in dancing, but I have interest in playing music. Okay, don't just finish the answer. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so Vaishnavi, where? So
Ma'am, why he was asking to Vaishnavi? It is Shankar will ask to Paviksha.
Yeah, you want to ask to Vaishnavi, that's why. So today anyone can ask to anyone you like. Okay? the question. Okay, Abdul?
After you can ask question.
I will see. If I get that, I will ask the question. Okay. Yes, uncle. Ask to
Okay,
Vaishnavi.
okay. So Vaishnavi, so in which class you will go?
I will go to sixth class, and the subjects will also change. The science will divide into 3 parts, and I think it is very interesting.
Okay. Now, Vaishnavi, you can ask question to anyone you like.
Okay, ma'am.
Those who haven't done the conversation to them. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, Adriti. Yes. You said yesterday I went to skating class. Did you went to skating class?
Did you go? Did you go? Not did you went?
Did you go to the skating class? I didn't go to skating class. Yesterday you left by the name of the skating class. Not the class for buying. Buying. Did you buy that and which color it is? There I go to market, but there is no skates.
I went to market.
I went to market. In a shop there is no skates.
Okay, that was very sad. Okay, Abdul, now you can ask question to anyone.
I will order.
Okay, very good. Abdul, ask question to anyone.
Part.
What is that? You are here like drawing your voice. Park.
Yes.
Do you like to eat cake at home, and what is the recipe?
Do you like to eat what? Do you like to eat cake or cake? Abdul?
Ma'am, cake. And
Oh.
what is the recipe?
Okay, I thought that whether you are saying about cake or leg. Okay, okay. Yeah, but
I
like
like yes, I like the marble cake, and the recipe of marble cake is that we have to take some uh, baking soda,
flour.
baking soda, flour, and a little bit of coordination, and some choco 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 chips, and we have to add cookies syrup, and we have to add some designs whatever we like, and we have to mix it, and it will make a batter. Then we have to put it in any shape of cake, and we have to put in the oven or
And we'll get
for
ready.
for 45 minutes, and we have to check in the middle by the
Okay.
check it, and after 40 minutes the cake will ready, and you can
Okay, now cake is ready. The cake is ready now. Marble cake is ready. So now everybody can get a plate to eat the cake, marble cake in the class. Now our Parth made a cake, marble cake in the class. Okay, so we can eat marble cake in the class. Okay, very good. Now Parth, you can ask question to anyone you like.
Okay, ma'am.
So you have new friend also, Arohi. You see in the class.
Okay. Arohi.
Where is Arohi? She left the class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what type of student I don't like?
Ma'am,
So,
what is the name of the other student?
Arohi. Her name was Arohi. Her name is Arohi, but she left the class. Okay,
No,
so you
ma'am,
can
second student.
you can ask to Anushka. But Anushka is there. Anushka.
Ma'am,
But your voice is not going.
Okay, Anushka, uh, do you like Mr. Beast Feastables? If you like it, then which flavor do you like?
I don't have to wait.
Okay.
What is that part? I don't know. What is that?
Ma'am, that is Mr. Beast Feastables, and Mr. Beast Feastables is the best chocolate in the world, and that is very tasty, and in many flavors like milk crunch, peanut butter crunch,
Okay,
milk, milk.
that means you have tried. You have tried, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Bean's chocolate. I will find. I will see in the Google. Okay, so
Ma'am,
now.
Ma'am,
Okay, so
I
now.
had eaten all the flavors of the Mr. Beast chocolate.
Okay, very good. So now, Anushka, you can ask to, I think, anyone you like in the class.
Anushka, you are asking to whom?
She is thinking.
Ma'am, can I show the Mr. Beast chocolate?
1 minute there, okay? Okay, you can, you bring, if you have, I want to see it, how it looks. Yeah, Anushka, till then you can ask the question.
Ma'am, go on left.
I think, Manvik. Okay, this is the Mr. Bean's chocolate. Mr. Beast or Mr. Bean?
Ma'am, one more is the Feastable chocolate.
Festival.
The
That is
blue one.
Ma'am,
The blue one.
okay, okay. Anushka, you can ask to Mitrunjay. Yes, left. Anushka.
okay, Mrityunjay. Yes. What do you like to wear in parties? I like to wear pant and white and black pant and white shirt. Black pant and white shirt and plus coat, and I will enjoy the party very much.
Very good. Okay, so now Mitrunjay, you can ask question to anyone.
Okay, so Manvik.
Yes.
Okay, so wait stationary. Pass mute your line. Okay, ma'am. So Manvik, which stationery do you like? No. Have you brought any useless thing in your life?
What is your
Have you
question?
brought?
I can't understand it.
Have you brought any what?
Have you brought any waste thing? Have you purchased any waste thing in your life?
Okay. Manvik, answer to me. If you have purchased anything that is of no use. Manvik.
I bought a
Okay, Mitrunjay, now listen.
I bought football shoes and it broke in one day, so it was the waste.
Okay.
Okay, Sankar. What would you do if you lost in a fair?
Okay. Very good question. Yeah, we can get lost in the fair sometime in the crowd.
What
Ma'am,
can
do you know my father get me lost when I am eating? He goes anywhere. When I am buying something, he go anywhere.
Okay, we can do one thing.
So I forgot where he is gone.
Okay, so Manvik, so if your father goes here and there in the fair or somewhere market, so you can do one thing. Get one like a little thread, okay? You tie your hand with your that hand. So wherever he goes, he will go, you will also go with him only and you will not get lost. That is the
One
best
day
thing.
we were eating the pizza. I went to wash my hands. My father get somewhere.
Okay.
After some time, I found him.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes it happens. It
Ma'am, in my
happens.
grandmother's home, my father and my mother lost.
Okay, so then, okay, Manvik, please mute your mic. I want to talk to everyone. So, Sankar, so what did you do if you're like when your mother and father got lost? What did you do?
Ma'am, can you repeat again?
Okay, you told me that your father and mother lost somewhere. So, what did you do at that time? How
Ma'am,
you?
ma'am,
Yeah.
in my grandmother's home, my father and mother lost.
So,
Yes,
how
ma'am.
did you get them?
Ma'am, my grandmother's home is big, so much big, so that's why they.
Oh, they were lost in the home only, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So any incident any student had to tell in the class, okay. So Mitrunjay, you can see that Mitrunjay has a small puppy also. Okay, Mitrunjay, I want to ask you, from where did you get that puppy? Your boy.
And the conversation is over. You are asking questions.
Yeah.
Please unmute your mic.
Can I leave?
Why?
Mama, I said conversation is over.
Then I will ask you also a question. Wait,
Okay,
I'm
Mama,
asking.
ask me question.
Wait. Yeah, I will ask you, dear. So I'm asking to Mitrunjay. Yeah, Mitrunjay. From where did you get that? The puppy?
Ma'am, my mama's brother and who also run away from here, he will chase him and he will do like this hand and he will go. And
Okay.
who also show him a stick and he will be very angry. He
Okay.
will not leave him and he will do like this.
Okay. Okay, so now Mitrunjay, one more question to you is that have you given any name to him? Did you give any name to him? What is his name?
I have him two names, one Tuffy, one Tiger.
Toffee and Tiger. Toffee is good one.
Ma'am, Tiger is also, ma'am, in our village there is also a dog. Her name is Tiger.
Ma'am, do you know we also
Okay.
had a puppy in our colony?
Okay, very nice. My daughter also like puppies very much.
Yes, ma'am. I asked her.
Ma'am, I like bulldog.
Bulldog, yeah.
And
Okay.
and
Bulldog. Okay.
the soft one, a puppy that are very cute.
Okay. So, Parth, tell me that how is the face of bulldog?
What, ma'am?
How is the face of bulldog? How do it looks like?
Ma'am, bulldog face. Ma'am, bulldog face is black and he no, oh no, black or brown, and he is very dangerous, and he
Like
can.
bulldogs has the squeezy like squeezy face, right?
Yes, sir.
Easy peasy lemon squish.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so now Abdu. Okay, very nice. My Abdu is very beautiful, but sometimes she makes me shout in the class. Otherwise, she is very nice. Okay, that means when you are doing that, okay, I, the Abdu is in the short, wearing short tie.
Ma'am, like this
Yes,
bulldog.
ma'am, I thought that only.
Yeah, that is the bulldog. Yeah. Okay, so now Abdu, I will ask question. After that, you can leave if you want to go to play. So Abdu,
Yes.
what was the competition? Now you can tell me about the competition.
The competition was that we have to make the poster on the Earth Day because today is Earth Day.
What poster did you make?
I draw the circle.
Okay.
Means I draw the Earth. Then
Earth.
down up, I draw the leaves. Then in the right hand side, I write saving water, and I make a river. It is.
I wrote, I made. Okay.
I wrote. I made a river, and it is giving water. And then after, in the left hand side, I make save plant, and I make a plant. Then up side there is a leaf. Then I write World Earth Day.
Okay, very good. So Abdu, if you want, now you can leave the class.
Bye, ma'am. Good night, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Nice day. The day is over, my dear. Okay, so now, so anything Vaishnavi, Paviksha,
Ma'am,
and also Anushka, you can talk with me anything in any topic that you like. So conversation is not only like asking the question and answering. We
excuse
can,
me, ma'am.
yeah.
Ma'am, can I tell you that what I do in to today on Earth Day?
Yeah. What did you do?
Ma'am, today in my school there was an activity of Earth Day that the fifth class has to make bookmarks of Earth Day um, by using glue, paper, scissors, and sketch pens and colors. I make a green bookmark and added and pasted hearts on it and some trees, and I write a slogan: act
I wrote
clean,
a
save
slogan.
green. I wrote a slogan on the bookmark: act clean, save green, and I written happy birthday and submitted to my class, submitted to my previous ma'am, and today I planted a tree also,
Very good.
and
Very,
I watered the plants.
very good.
Ma'am,
And
if I
today
go
is
to school, I use it to draw many drawings about the earth.
Okay, so
ma'am, today a school organized that our children has to do a activity in home, that they have to um, from 8:30 p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. they have to live
off the
the
light.
light.
Off the
Yes,
light. Yes, have to off the light.
and ma'am, from 8:30 to 9 o'clock, I will start the activity in my home.
Okay, very good. So, what do you plan that will you also off the light in your home today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, Parth, I appreciate you because you have moreover all the things that you have planted a tree today. You have done very good. Very good. Where do you plant the tree in your home or at school?
Ma'am, I planted a tree in my garden.
Okay, very good. Very good. So you have to look after it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. No. Okay, Sankar, what you are showing there? Now you can say what you are showing.
Ma'am, I have do the command for to AI that make that pictures. So that is like AI generated pictures.
Okay. Okay. So now Vaishnavi, you can also say Vaishnavi, Anushka, Paviksha, Mitrunjay, Manvik. So we have some more times, 5 minutes.
What should I say? Because today I didn't did anything. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. My father.
Okay. Okay, Vaishnavi, you said that you didn't do anything today. You didn't eat also today? Tell me.
No, yes, ma'am. I eat. Ma'am, I did something. Simple.
Okay.
Gagan korta kudu.
Okay. So now, Paviksha, do you have anything on your screen?
My father bought a book that is IIT science book, and in that my father said when I go to 6th class I will get science divided into 3 parts, and I learned that book means about environment, means about biology, and I draw a drawing also.
Very
This
good.
butterflies are flying.
Now Paviksha's turn. Paviksha, say. What do you have to say?
Ma'am, today I not do anything. Today I sleep for 1 hour.
You slept only today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, nice. Nice. Nice, Vaishnavi. And Sankalp also very nice. That one is
Ma'am, it seems very easy, but when I started drawing, it is very difficult. But it seems very easy.
yeah, nothing is easy. It is
Ma'am,
not yeah.
ma'am, today I read a um, poem also, and the poem slogan was a team. When we do teamwork, we can make anything possible.
Okay, very good. So I will hear that poem on Friday, okay? The same poem. I want to hear from you. Okay, so now our Anushka. Yeah, Paviksha, you want, you can leave the class, but don't sleep after the class as you have slept much today.
No, I'm not.
Okay, Paviksha. Okay, so
Okay,
now,
bye, ma'am.
okay, 1 minute. Paviksha,
Yes, sir.
answer one question, then after you can leave. So for how many hours did you sleep today?
Ma'am, today I sleep for 1 hour. I wake up at like 5:30.
Okay, very good. Now, okay, now, yeah, you may leave now. Bye-bye. Good night. Okay, now I want to come to our Anushka. So, my dear Anushka, do you have anything? What did you do today?
No, ma'am.
Nothing. Did you go to school or not, Anushka?
Yes, ma'am, I gone.
I went to school, right? Any new
Yes.
thing that you learned? Anything new? Chapter, new
No,
thing you learned at school? Nothing.
no, ma'am.
Why? The teacher didn't teach you in the school?
They teach.
Then what you said that you didn't learn anything. They taught, not they teach, they taught.
They thought
They taught and you
like
didn't learn anything.
what,
Whatever
ma'am?
I'm asking that your teacher taught you, but you didn't learn anything from teacher in the school.
Yes, but they only write.
Okay, so Anushka, after the class, after online class, what you gonna do after the online class?
I go to Tilwara.
What?
I go to Tilwara.
What is that Tilwara?
It is a place.
No, I'm just talking about this class. After online class, what you will do?
I go to Tilwara.
Okay, after the class, after finishing this class, you'll go to Tilwara.
Yes,
Where it is?
it is near only.
Okay, what will you do after going there?
I see the prayer and I do the bath.
Okay, that means it is the holy place, right? Is there any temple or what?
Yes, it is like where Narmada river flows.
Okay, that means you are going to holy place after the class, right?
Yes,
Ma'am, but where is Tilwara, in which state?
Yeah, I don't know. So maybe it is the holy place only in Madhya Pradesh.
Did.
I think Sankalp knows.
Yes, ma'am. She said that Namada river flows, so I know.
Okay, because Sankalp is also from MP only.
Ma'am, I think she is going to Tilwara Ghat because I searched in Google.
Tilvara Ghat. It is the name of the ghat, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm the
Okay.
bank of the river.
Okay, bank of I think Narmada River, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now my dear students, so now it's time to say bye-bye. Manvik, are you there or not? Manvik, okay. So don't get bored in the class. Whenever you get bored during the conversation time, you just, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so now I don't have time. Otherwise, I have like stay with you and talk more. But now I have to move to another class. So we will meet again on tomorrow saying this. Bye-bye, my dear students. See you.
bye, ma'am. Good night, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Good night, ma'am. See you, ma'am, tomorrow.
Huh? Yeah, see you, ma'am.
See you.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Good night, ma'am.
Bye. Good night.
Yes, how was your day, dear?
It was a little bit sad. Why? Because my 1 month pencil just got finished. So I'm very sad.
What what is not finished? What you said? What did you
No,
say?
ma'am. My my I started on pencil in March. So now it has finished fully. So I'm very sad because it was used for 1 month.
Okay.
So I thought today it can be used sharp. At last it was finished.
It
And
is
I kept,
finished, right?
yeah, and I
So,
kept like one box for it.
so that's why you were sad. Oh gosh. Okay. Janvi, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm thriving.
That's great. You are thriving. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So have you practiced? Had given you to do.
Ma'am, I left earlier, so I don't think that you said anything to me.
I told everyone. Okay. That conditional sentences. I told everyone that you have to practice. Okay. Okay. Now, Lohjit, until other students come, please you
Yes, ma'am.
do 0, 1, 2, 3, and the mixed one. One condition I taught you, right? The new
Mixed.
past connected with present, right?
Third.
This is not third condition. This is, I can say, fourth condition. 0, 1, 2, 3 was done.
Now we are
Yesterday
going
you
to teach
did.
us new. Fourth.
Hmm. I taught you yesterday. So now today we
No,
are
ma'am.
for
You
practice
thought
session.
three, ma'am. Third conditional sentence.
0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. It's 4. I can say it's 5, fifth one. Yesterday I taught you.
Oh, you yesterday taught us third conditional sentence.
Listen, Lohjit. 0, 1, 2, 3. Already it was done earlier, right? Yesterday I taught fifth one. Got it? Total 5.
Good
Hey
evening,
Arush,
ma'am.
good evening. How are you?
Ma'am, I'm great. What's about you?
I am fit as a fiddle. Thank you for asking. So Arush,
Okay.
Divya, good evening. How are you, Divya, today? Sujita, Divya. Yes. Sujita, Divya, are you there?
Ma'am, can you hear me now?
Now you are audible. Yeah.
Yeah. We are top of the world, ma'am. What's about you?
I'm
Ma'am,
also good, doing great. Yes, yes, Arush.
have you saw any changes in me?
Yes, I can see. Like you have worn something, like you are trying to show you that chain. Some locket is
Ma'am,
there.
spectacles. Ma'am, I have got
Okay,
eyeglasses.
spectacles. You are talking about spectacles.
Yeah.
Okay. It means I feel that I have seen you in this way again, means earlier also.
Yes,
Am I
ma'am. I was like, my spectacles were like,
broken?
no, I was not getting my spectacles. So
Yeah,
today my
because
mother
uh,
bought it. So am
you
wearing.
watched it earlier as well, right? That's why I didn't notice any changes. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Now, guys, already I taught you. Hey, Neha, how are you?
Ma'am, I'm fine. What's about you, ma'am?
I'm good, dear. Today we are going to just have practice for half an hour. Okay, then after I will teach you some topic. Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
ma'am.
okay. So that is conditional sentences. 0, Okay, 0, then first, second, third, and up to here. Then after I just taught you yesterday, fourth. Okay, so total 5 ways are there, right? Fourth condition also I taught you yesterday. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? 5 kinds of conditional sentences. 0
Ma'am,
we
what is fourth, ma'am?
yesterday, Lohajit, I taught. Yesterday I taught. Okay. So now 0. 0 is something that is universal truth. Okay. If condition and result condition both goes with simple present tense, as you know. Okay. If you keep water in the refrigerator, so it turns, ice, right? This is 0. First condition is something, right? If you forget to complete your task, so teacher will reprimand you, or you will be like reprimanded by teacher. That is first condition. Will, use of will. Then second condition, I taught you that this is related to current scenario. It is something like present and future, related to present and future. So the if condition goes with second, meaning simple past tense, and the result condition goes with would, could, like might, okay, and given form. Then third condition I told you entirely depends on the past tense, right? And like you are repenting now for the same that what you did earlier, but the result is also related to past only. There is no any present, right? But fourth condition, what I taught you yesterday, that is something happened in the past and its result, right? It impacting our present. So it was something like if I had joined your, academy earlier, so I would be speaking in English fluently now. Okay, this is something current scenario. Okay, so now you have to just ask question one by one to one another. Okay, and it this particular, huh?
You forget one conditional sentence.
Which one?
Mixed.
Mixed. This fourth is mixed only. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. It has different parts. I will teach one by one, but first just focus on first part. Okay, fourth condition, first part. Okay, fine, clear. So now you have 5 ways, right? What I want in first round, you people just ask one question, and the other student would answer. Just rotate this round. Okay, for half an hour you can carry on. Okay, you can go for second round as well if we have just time in our hands. Then after I will teach you one topic that is in my mind. Okay, carry on. Okay, clear? Is it clear to everyone? Yes. Who is this? Dash. Good evening. How are you? Clear?
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now please start. Okay. Lojit, number 1, and be just careful about your sentence structures, Lohajit. Okay. And Janvi 2, Arush 3. Okay.
Ma'am, like I have to say all the 5, ma'am, or only one I should, one condition?
Any one you can ask from, means you can pick up any one condition and you can ask the question. Okay. Not 5.
Yes.
Anyone. The student have to understand. Okay. I will ask them particularly which condition sentence those sentences means now are related to which condition. Okay. Let me ask them. So you have to pick anyone. Okay. Randomly.
I can pick it.
Let me just give you the number. Lojit 1, Janvi 2, Neha 3, Sujita 4, Arush 5, Divya 6, Dash 7. Okay. Now please don't ask me. Okay. I have just, given your number. Now please proceed.
Okay. Janvi, are you there? Janvi?
Yes, I am here.
Okay. My question to you is, what happens if you are sleeping for, no, just
What?
what happens if you slept for 24 hours?
Please turn on your cameras, guys, quickly.
Ma'am, my camera cannot be turned on because I'm in computer.
On computer. So what is the
So
big deal?
it's like telling like I don't have I
Didn't you
don't have
access?
camera in my computer.
No, it has. It is there. But you haven't given any access to that.
No, ma'am, it don't have, ma'am. Really, ma'am. It is Windows.
Ask your father. He will just, set it. There are some algorithm you have to follow the same. They will ask you. Okay. Actually, you haven't
Ma'am,
given
same with
permission
my
to that.
camera.
You people didn't give any,
No, ma'am. In the display only. In when I'm seeing only, there is no camera, ma'am. It's fully plain.
because it is related to like just ask your father. He will set it. Okay.
But like there is one thing like if you connect to the computer, it will show.
Now please carry on. And Neha, you can also
I
turn on your
asked the
camera.
question, ma'am.
Harsh, yeah,
I
please.
asked the question to Janvi. Janvi asked.
Okay. First of all, it would be possible for everybody else, but for me, it's not possible. I prefer to sleep only 8 or 9 hours in 24 hours. So if I will sleep for 24 hours, I will not be having my dinner, lunch, anything, and also I will be feeling from 2 days. I will not feel to sleep as well, and also it's not possible that I can sleep for 24 hours. It's my answer.
Okay, who's number three? Janvi, you should ask to number three.
Okay. Who's number 3? May I know? Arush, I think.
I'm number 3.
Okay. So Arush, tell me what happens if you put 10 ice creams, 10 different types of ice cream in the in the sunny hot days for 5 minutes.
Can you repeat, please?
I'm saying what happens if you put two ice cream for 5 minutes in sunny days.
Okay. So,
But where are you going to keep them? Question is that inside the refrigerator or outside the refrigerator in
Ma'am, in sunny
normal room
days
temperature.
outside the refrigerator.
But you didn't mention that.
Okay, sorry. Outside the refrigerator.
so the ice cream will be melted like with it will be converted into some syrups. Then I will drink it.
Will you be loving that?
Wait a bit, Janvi. Arush, means there is some chances the ice cream will not melt because you are using will. But this is universal truth. If in this summer season you are keeping your ice creams outside the refrigerator, so they get melt, not they will melt.
Okay, okay,
Universal truth.
okay. Sorry. Okay. Who is number 4?
Yes, me.
Okay. So,
Arush, your voice is low.
hello, can you listen me?
Yeah, now okay.
Okay. So, um, um, okay. So what would you do if your teacher says you to dance to the perfect man um, on the spot?
Arush, your voice is not clear.
I know my voice is low because it's 20%.
Auxiliary Verbs may be joined.
Voice is low. The network problem. It is breaking. Your voice is breaking.
Okay. Let me rejoin. Please wait for 1 second.
Ma'am, did you understand this question?
Hello, I'm back.
Yeah, now okay. Your voice is clear now.
Okay. So my question is, what would you do if your teacher says you to dance in the performance on the spot?
On the
Spot.
spot.
SPOT. Spot. Spot means like on that time.
Sujita, it means
On
recently.
the spot.
Just
On the
currently.
spot. On the spot, Arush. On the spot.
Suddenly the teacher was asking me like Arush,
Yes,
like that.
yes.
अच्छे से लाइन खींचो.
Okay. If my teacher asked me to perform the to perform to dance at the spot, I will tell to my teacher, yes ma'am, I want to dance.
Dance.
Yeah.
Okay, but on the spot, you have not practiced in your home. You don't know about that. But your madam, what your teacher said you to dance.
But I have the idea at every time.
Okay, so yeah.
Who is after me? Who is fifth? I think it's Neha.
Okay.
Yeah, after you, I'm next after you.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Uh, if you had written a book, what type of the book it would be?
Okay, if I would that time, if I would write a book, it would be about okay, I would write many types of stories only, and like okay, I would write types of stories only. Okay, I wouldn't write like the all like the what we can say essays and all the like books which are there like our textbook, indicative textbook, not those. I would just write storybooks if I would get the chance. Okay, so Divya, you are starting.
Yes, you have to ask me the question.
Okay, yeah, I'm asking you. So, Divya, if you would get the chance, or okay, if you would be the monitor of the class, so how would you mind your class? Like, if your class is really mischievous and they're talking, so how would you handle the class?
Yes, if I had the opportunity to handle the class, like taking the opportunity of handling the class by a monitor position, I will just like manage the class by just saying that I will just say to ma'am or a sir, if you just do like this, or I will just make them stand up on the bench by just raising their hands, and I think it would be the right one.
Okay, I like this.
Yes, who is after me?
I think Dash.
Is it Darsh?
Yes.
Yes, my question is that if you had opened any restaurant, what type of food would you serve to your customers?
Good evening, ma'am.
What type
Good
of?
evening, Alia.
Yes, my question is that if you had opened any restaurant, what type of food would you serve to your customers?
Opened, had opened.
Yeah.
Okay. If I had opened a restaurant, I would like to serve some healthy dishes to my customers so they will not face any health issue,
Like which type? A Chinese one?
like
Yeah.
uh, such as tasty vegetables of potato and something like this.
Like you can say that Indian.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Who is next after me?
Yeah, you have to ask it to me
You can
because
ask Alia. You can ask Alia.
Okay, ma'am.
Alia, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
And Alia, you would ask to Anirudh. Okay. Anirudh, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah. But where is Sujita?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Okay. You are asked, right? Okay,
My
fine.
turn is over.
Over now. Now, yes, carry on.
Okay, ma'am.
Dash, ask Alia.
Okay, ma'am. If okay, Alia, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. If you had taken part in a competition, so what type of competition it would be?
It would be a competition of art because I'm good at drawing, painting, and sketching, or maybe competition of speaking, like having a debate because I'm really good at debates.
Okay.
Alia,
Yes,
Alia,
ma'am.
ask Anirudh.
Okay. Anirudh, are you there?
Yes, I'm there only. Yes.
Okay. Um. Okay. If you get to choose your birthday gift by. Okay. If you had chosen your birthday gift, so what would you be choosing now?
If I would have to choose my birthday gift, so I would choose an painting kit or an or some of my current affair books because um, I'm really good at painting and um, also, but my current affairs is very weak, so I would try to buy a book for that also.
Wait. Alia, this particular question should go with second condition. What happened? You mentioned that if you had chosen the book, what would it be you choosing? No, 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 no. If you got the chance to choose a book, so what would you choose? This is something hypothetical second condition sentence, but I think you are trying to frame the sentence as I taught yesterday only. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am, because I thought that we are practicing about
No, actually
yesterday.
you can pick up from anywhere, but thing is that logically that should suit to that condition, right? But your question you are framing related to something in a different context that is related to second conditional sentence, okay? But you are using wrong structure, okay? So as you mentioned, so according to that it happens like if you got chance to buy any or select any like book, so what would it be? Okay, this is something hypothetical, right, related to current scenario, right? But your question should just, the connotation should just relate with the past and present, right? So now once again please correct your question, Alia.
If you got if you got get a chance to choose your birthday gift, so what would be you, your what would be?
If I would have to choose my
If you got chance, not get chance, if you got chance.
Okay,
if
ma'am.
if I would have to choose my birthday gift, so I would choose an painting kit or a current affairs book, because my current affairs is very weak. So I would try to make it. So I would try to read that book and learn current affairs. And I am also very interested in painting, so I would buy an painting kit.
Is he audible to
Okay.
you? Alia, is he audible to you?
Yes, ma'am. He is audible.
Ma'am,
Guys, am I
Anirudh
audible to
should
you?
ask me, ma'am. Anirudh should ask to me now, ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am, 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 are you there?
Am I audible?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, you're
And
Now
audible.
Anirudh
audible?
should ask me question now, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Actually, you were not audible to me. That's why I just asking you repeatedly. Okay, I lost my connectivity. Okay, now please tell me, is my screen visible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is the screen visible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
It's very visible. Anirudh, you have to ask to me.
I have to ask a question to you.
Ma'am, Anirudh should ask to me now, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am, you are audible.
Now am I audible? Please tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am. Yes,
Oh
ma'am, you are
gosh.
audible.
Okay, now please tell me, is my screen visible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, a quick recapitulation first, okay? Please listen to me very carefully. And uh, Anirudh is also there. Anirudh, are
Yes,
you there?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
I'm here.
please, you can take the screenshot, okay? Now listen. What I told you guys, there you have been taught zero condition that is entirely related to present scenario or something, not hypothetical, that is universal truth that pertains to your daily activities and habits, okay? That is entirely related to zero condition. both goes with like result and if. Both sentences goes with only simple present tense. Okay, fine. Over to first condition. First condition was that like it's simple. The if condition goes with simple, but the result goes with future, means like simple future. Okay, and you have to use will, can, could, may, might, side. If you work hard, you will succeed. Okay, but it is not always true. It's okay, fine, you will succeed, but sometime 1% chances are there that we want success. Okay, so if we want succeed, it means like there is 1% chances there, right? But in zero condition, there is no any chance. The result, it happens. Okay, there is no any 1% chance, okay, of doubt. But in this context, 1% chance is there. If you study, you can pass the exam. Okay, we always say if you study, you can pass the exam. But by any chance, if your exam means the questions that have been put right over there, actually those are out of syllabus, so how can you pass the exam? 1% chance is there. Okay, so now it is something like it it is like possibility. It is possibility. Okay, but there is 1% chances are there that it won't happen. Like in this way you can just understand the thing. Okay, you can bifurcate between zero. If I say, if we put the water in the refrigerator, either if you're keeping it in freezer, so of course it turns into what? Ice. Universal truth, there is no any 1% chance of unsurety that no, it is not going to turn. It turns. It happens. So that is zero. But here you cannot say yes, you will definitely succeed. 1% chance is there. Like you worked hard, but accidentally something happened. Something. You might have missed your bus. You might have late for your exam. So of course you just you couldn't attempt the entire questions and all. Anything may happen. Okay, so this is possibility is there, future possibility is there, but not 100% surety. But here surety is there. So zero and first, clear. Over to second condition is something that is hypothetical. Hypothetical means you can just, your feeling is it, if it happened with me, so it would be happen. Okay, so something like that you are thinking in current present scenario. You are thinking, you are sitting and you are thinking, if I got chance to ask another question to Arush, so I would ask this question. So this is something currently you are thinking, hypothetical situation. It might be possible, you won't get chance, right? So this is second conditional sentence. If goes with simple past and result goes with could, should, would and be1 form. Clear? Lohajit, again new ID. Again. Now is it clear? But it is related to present and future, but at the same time the thing is that you have to use simple past tense. Though it is related to present and future, but you have to use simple past tense. Keep this in mind. Okay, now over to third condition. Third condition is something that is entirely related to past, and for that you don't have any option to go back in past, and you don't have any option to correct your things. No way. So you are repenting now, you are regretting now for the same what you did in past. So in that way you have to use if past perfect tense, and the result goes with only past only. It is also related to past. There is no any relation with present scenario. Okay, it has no any relation with present scenario. It is entirely both the sentences because I hadn't studied harder, so I wouldn't have got good marks, right? So this is something like that. So it is related to past. Now yesterday I taught you guys, I told you that something that happened in the past, but that is Oh my God, I lost that slide.
Ma'am, what did you say for me when I joined?
Okay, I just asked you again. You have joined some new ID.
No, ma'am. D Lohajit I wrote down, ma'am.
Earlier it was not that. That's I'm telling you. Wait a bit. Okay, is it clear to all of you? Past all 0, 1, 2, 3 is clear? Yes or no? Any doubt up till here?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, you can move with your topic.
Clear? Other
Yes.
students? Is there
Yes,
any
yes,
doubt?
No,
yes,
ma'am.
Zero, zero first, second. Any doubt?
No doubt, ma'am.
ma'am.
No doubt. Okay. Now it is. Wait a bit. Something. Let me correct first of all my file. Yeah. Now the next is it is related to something fourth conditional sentence. Okay. I was just teaching you fourth yesterday. Okay, mixed condition. So here some more parts are there. First of all, you can just proceed with the first part. It is something happened. What is this? Yeah. Something happened in the wow, what a wait a bit. Yes, it was there, no? Last, yeah. Past condition sentence and present result. I told you yesterday, right? If goes with past perfect and then would, could, might, be one form, and then be or vi, ing form. Okay, it completely entirely depend on the sentence structure. Okay, so yesterday you had practice for the same. Now, is it clear to everyone? If you want any screenshot, guys, you can just ask me. I can show you the screen once again.
Ma'am, fourth condition.
Anybody?
I have done.
Ma'am,
Hmm?
fourth condition. Fourth condition.
I think all have the
Ma'am,
screenshots,
fourth
right?
condition.
And
Ma'am, fourth
you must
condition
have written
means.
in.
Just a minute, ma'am.
Oh, it is actually what happened. I'm just telling you. Wait a bit. It is something fourth condition. Just a sec. Fourth condition is that one. Wait. This is only all the condition sentences are there, right? I can mention this also over there. Wait a bit. Number 5, no? Mm, Let me just come up with that.
Ma'am, you can go
Wait a bit. Wait a. This is actually related to uh, number 5. Is it? It is number 5. Okay.
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 Like
Past.
you written the fourth condition, so I thought there is also the condition number 4, but I didn't thought like the numbers.
Wait a bit. Because earlier. Wait a bit. Let me correct all these things. Okay. Now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, taken.
Taken. Let me just make it as it was open. Wait. Wait. Now, hopefully, it is now. Seems like same group. Now clear?
Yes, ma'am.
No. Now it is presentable. Clear? Okay. So now you are just. So do you have 5? Okay, sentence structures now. Clear? Take a screenshot now, quickly.
Ma'am, I have written.
Okay, you have written now. I want to just go with the, that topic. Can I? Because Janvi, she would just leave the session in between by 8:30. Can I go for the same?
Okay.
Fine. You can take the screenshot. So yeah, I'm gonna just teach you something different bit a bit.
Okay.
Now today we will just talk about some food adulteration, right? Food adulteration.
Ma'am, do you know that was my uh, very favorite thing in science when I learned in fourth standard.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's very bad.
Okay. Fine. Now, I'm gonna ask you some questions. Are you ready for the same, guys? Food adulteration. First of all, do you understand the meaning of
Yes, ma'am.
adulteration? Other
No, ma'am.
students?
No,
Adulteration?
ma'am.
No?
Ma'am.
Yeah? Okay. Now, let me just tell you what exactly is adulteration. Whenever Alia, people milking, okay? So, what happened? They add some water over there. This is called adulteration. In Hindi, it is called milavat. Okay? So not only this, that is not that much, harmful for our health. But when people they are adding detergent, okay, to make it thicker, okay, so that is very harmful for our kidney,
Ma'am,
for our heart.
if you put a honey in that, they would mix like milk and the water, and in milk also they will mix water for making it thick and more.
Yeah. Now mute yourself, please. So now, guys, listen to me very carefully. Not only this, not only in milk, right? They what they do, like you are very much aware of like paneer. That is called paneer, now. So what is there that cottage cheese, Indian cottage cheese, that is called in English Indian cottage cheese. Okay. So what they do, they just add starch over there to make it heavy. Okay, there will be no any changes in the appearance of the that particular paneer or Indian cottage cheese, but yes, that is not good for health. Likewise, in turmeric powder they add some colors, right? Some what is called that, I think something mm, they add something, right? So in even though in that red chili powder they add the powder of bricks, that brick we use to make houses and all, eat jisko bolte hai, right? So this is called adulteration. Okay, clear, Alia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so nothing, adulteration is something, it just degrade the quality of the thing, and it become very unhealthy and hazardous for our health. Even though milk, if we say milk, so uh in Noida and greater Noida, what happened, nearly 68% milk, right, just sailor, they were caught, right? Because they are just adding some detergent powder and all. So those milk are not also good for health. So nowadays it is very unsafe to buy anything, right, for market, right, to eat. So that is just because of people are just they want to earn more and more money, and for that they are just they have adapted such kind of techniques to make the people full and to gain more and more money from them. Now is it clear, the topic adulteration? Any doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, so Alia, for you, first question. Okay. My question is that what is food adulteration? As I have already explained this, but I want to hear from you all, right? What is food adulteration and why is it a serious issue? Alia, over to you.
Okay, food adulteration is really bad for
Adulteration.
our
Adulteration.
adulteration. Food adulteration is really bad for our health because there are some really serious issues too. Number one is that most of the people wants their things to get purchased by the people, but most of them are not really most of their things are not really sales. So they do they make something for example, for unnecessary things that is not good for our health. They mix it with it to look as same as they do. They mix it anything to look same, and then people will buy it. Then they will make food and eat it and get sick, and then they will go to hospital. That is not really good. People are doing because they are they wanted to sell it, just not for the businessman. It sometimes people wants to take revenge. I have heard most of the people do in their homes though, but I don't believe in it. But still, they make people the sick. That is not really good. And the Hindi translator that you told, that ma'am told, is Milavati. I know the Hindi translation, but I did not know the English word. This is really bad. We should not do these things to get people's revenge or sell our products. We should not do, because it's really bad.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Fine. Now, who is next? Neha, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
So, Neha, for you, what are the common examples of food adulterants? Adulterants. The term is adulteration and now adulterants. What is the term?
Okay, ma'am.
Listen to me very carefully. Adulterants. Adulterants means pollution, and then the thing that polluted, right? So pollutes. Okay. So what pollutes our environment, right? So there are the term pollutant. Pollutant is something gases, right? And dust. Those are called pollutant. Likewise, adulteration is the process, right? And adulterant, it means what they use to make the food harmful for us, that those particular substances what they mix in that product, those those substances are known as adulterants. Now is it clear? Those ingredients what they use, now clear? Adulterants.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you aware of all these things, like what they exactly use? Any idea?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
They use chemicals. Some of the shopkeepers I know, they when they sell. So before that, when they the food like vegetables, fruits, it can be any product. But when it is in the factory or in there, so the people there, the sailors, they don't do, but the people who like bring them from the farm to the shop. So they are adding some chemical by the help of injections to the food, and that's really harmful for our health also. And some of the examples, as I told you, it can be they can be fruits, vegetables. In fruits, we can see that grapes. Nowadays, we are getting the news that grapes are being polluted. Adult, ma'am, what was the word?
Adulterated.
Yeah, adulterated. Yeah, they're getting adulterated. So this is really bad news, because the grapes and the watermelon also, they are also getting adulterated. So that is the thing I want to tell, that the fruits or vegetables, all the item, the food items, they are getting adulterated, food adulterated, and the harmful chemical us are harming our body. So we shouldn't eat those harmful chemicals and all. That's bad for our health.
Okay. Now let me know about some of the adult trends. Okay. What are those adult trends I'm telling you guys? Those adult trends are chalk powder. What they add in flour. Okay. Atta jisko kehte hain, right? So chalk powder. Even though they use some lead chromate in turmeric. Turmeric means haldi. Okay. So they add lead chromate. Okay. And even though you can just, examine that if you add, that, what is that iodine drop. Okay. If you add into that. So if the texture, the color of your turmeric get changes into blue, so of course that is not a good one. Means that particular turmeric is adulterated, right? And not only this, particularly they add some detergents, as I mentioned over there, right? Color to thicken that milk as well. Okay. So it remains same only, but we people just feel that yeah, it is good for health, and the taste and everything will remain same. You will not find any changes over there, right? And as I mentioned that, after means study, it revealed that 68% of milk in India is adulterated nowadays, right? And so it is something, criminal kind of activities. And just because people, they just try to cut corners, right? uh, in some items, so they are trying to cutting corners some items, so that's why they are doing the same. Now here I have used an idiom, I would say, that is cutting corners. I want to ask, do you, miss, does anybody know what is the meaning of cutting corners?
Ma'am, very different.
Cutting corner.
And in our
Okay.
school, I was taught it.
Very different.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm just writing it down, cutting corners. Okay. Wait a bit. Please mention it in your notebook, cutting corners. Actually, cutting corner is kind of activity, actually employers, right? Or the, producers in the market. They actually compromise with the quality of the product to reduce the cost of production. They compromise with everything, right? And they, even though they use very, inferior quality of things, right? So just they are cutting the corners. Why? So that they can reduce or, receipt the price of the production, and they can sell out that product at high rate in the market. I'm telling you how. Suppose one Coca-Cola bottle, okay, and they produce that Coca-Cola bottle at, for example, 5 rupees, right? And now they are selling it out at, suppose 15 rupees in the market. Now what happens? They are just, their cost of production is 5 rupees. They are selling it out at 15 rupees. It means 10% profit. 10 rupees they are just earning as a profit. Now what they do, they just cut the corners, and somehow they just reduce the quality of the product. And after reducing the quality of product, now the cost of production, it becomes 3 rupees. If the cost of production become 3 rupees or 2 rupees, so it means now their profit, if they are selling it out at the same price at 15 rupees in the market, so of course earlier they were gaining only 10 rupees, now they are going to gain 12 rupees or 13 rupees per piece. So if they are selling it, not because they are just selling it out in bulks, not in a single piece, so of course in like lakhs and crores they are earning. Are you getting my point? So this is how they are just, earning more and more money by cutting the corners. So cutting the corners, it means to adjust with the quality of the product, right? And yeah, that's it, to reduce the production cost. Clear? To make it cheaper, that's it. But it has its own catastrophic consequences. And but they don't stop, because they are just seeking for more and more money. Got it?
Ma'am, can you write the meaning in the chat section box so we can write in our notes?
Cutting corner.
Yeah.
Okay. It is something like cutting corner means it means doing something something in a wrong way to recede or reduce or mitigate the prices of, right? Way to reduce or mitigate. Mitigate the price, mitigate the cost of production. Okay, but uh, it often often meet it often meet it often meets with negative negative consequences right? Wait a bit, it means doing something in a wrong way to reduce or mitigate the cost of production, and it often meets with negative consequences. Now, yeah, clear? Cutting corners. So they compromise with the quality of the product. Done? What happened here? Network glitch?
No, ma'am.
Nonsense.
So why are you leaving the room over and over?
Because some network issues there, and the network signal, the connection is not getting to the CPU, and it's like twing twing, it's broken. So that the symbol is going, and when I try to get the connection again, suddenly I am out of the classroom, so I'm again joining. I don't know why is this even happening.
Okay. Now Janvi has raised her hand. Janvi, now over to you. Janvi, question goes
Yes,
for
ma'am.
you. I think this particular term and activity, everything is clear to you, Janvi. Now, question goes for you. My question is that why do manufacturers, right? Manufacturers means people who manufacture the product, okay? Produce the product, okay? So, why do manufacturers engage in adulteration despite the risks? Risk factor is there, right? As it is just, kind of threat to our, health and all. So, but they are aware of that, but still they are engaged in such kind of, activities. So why?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question again in a short manner?
As you are aware of now that the people, the manufacturers, they are just they are they are engaged in some kind of activities of adulteration, right? Though they are aware of all the repercussion and the negative impact of those doing what they are doing, right? So my question goes for you, what do you think, why they are engaged in some kind of adulteration activities, right? Despite the risks they are aware of. Now got it?
Yeah. So I have to explain this answer in this like this. Yeah. That's according to your question. Okay. So just 1 minute. Let me think and. Ma'am, just give me 1 minute. I'm just thinking.
But there is nothing to think because I have already just explained everything. If you have heard me carefully, so I think answer is with you only.
Yeah. Okay. So I think manufacturing may. I think it's not good in adulteration activities because in a short manner we can also say that sometimes there is no lack of price, and regularly people do like this mostly, and in additionally some may do it to meet the market demands, and to do it quickly, or reduce the competition in between everybody. And however, it's important to note that these these activities are harmful and also not good for human, and they can have some of the health issues as well from these.
That we know. My question is something different, Janvi. I think you didn't listen my question carefully.
Ma'am, can you
Okay,
send it in the chat section?
I have already shared. Okay, just let me just ask to other student who is there. Who can answer this question? Lohajit, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am, you can ask the question.
Okay, so what do you think, dear? Why people are just engaging in such kind of activities?
Oh, they are like
They are
creating.
aware of the, yeah, they are aware of all the negative, results of that, but still they are just engaged. Why, Lohajit? What do you think?
Okay, uh, in my opinion, I say that these like these upper people, I mean these rich people, they want to make more money. Like first, like any product you can think, they would first start from a low level, like they'll start from a low level, then they'll go to high level, like fake diamond. That is also called an adulteration. Anything, food adulteration is also there. More adulteration is also there. So why they are doing this is because they want money. As he told that they are aware of this, but they don't care the public. They are just like they want to make more money and enjoy with their lives. They don't care the public.
Okay, so they have money making mind, right?
Yeah,
And for gaining more and more profit, they are doing the same, right?
yeah. But they don't. Um, but I mean, they don't see the public how much they're suffering, how much they're paying all the taxes. They don't care us. They just see
Yeah.
if they're they'll be
So they
like,
are
if
they are
you're
selfish.
living or if you're not living, that's no problem for them. They just want to make money and they have to enjoy their life.
Okay, fine. Now, Anirudh, over to you. Anirudh, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Can I leave now?
Okay, Janvi. Anirudh, over to you.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
does food adulteration affect consumer health? Yes, Anirudh.
Food adulteration affect consumer health in many ways. Like food adulteration can lead the person to food poisoning, and by that the person can suffer through many kind of diseases like typhoid and high fever. And it is very bad because it also led the consumer to a large amount of, now what's that in summers there is less amount of water,
Scarcity.
um,
Scarcity.
yes, scarcity,
Scarcity
and
of water.
yes, scarcity of water is there in our body, and it can also lead us to dehydration. And by dehydration the person can get heavy headaches also. And the consumer must not prefer to these things because these these things have many additives in it, and they can harm its body and its body when this.
Good, good. Yeah, actually, this adulterated food,
Yes, ma'am.
they can cause food poisoning, as you mentioned, along with that cancer, kidney failure, and some neurological disorders may occur, right? Not only this, like nowadays, people they just some these fruits, injected foods, right? Whatever we have, so we feel these are ripened food, but actually these are ripened by using calcium carbide. Okay, so when they use this to ripen the fruits and all, so such kind of adulterated fruits whenever we have, so it cause headaches and ulcers as well.
Yes.
Got it?
Me?
Most of the time you will find such kind of fruits in the market. The taste is quite different, you can very easily assume. Yes.
Ma'am,
Do you want? Mm-hmm. Yes, Divya?
okay, ma'am. Can you excuse me for 5 minutes? I'm just going to washroom.
Okay, fine. So these kind of things, like they don't impact immediately, but these things are, we can call them slow poison. We can call them slow poison.
Ma'am,
They are. Uh-huh.
yes, ma'am. At first, you can tell.
No, you can just please come up.
Ma'am, I was trying
Nothing.
to say, like when I was saying that
Mm-hmm.
my was that is paragraph. So I was thinking to say something different, but soon like food adulteration and food poisoning, it struck to my mind, and I just said it straight away.
Okay, fine. Okay, that's great. And actually, like if you are aware of all these things, so immediately you can answer. You know, need to just think more and more, right? That fluency should be there, right? So for that, you have to keep yourself update, right? Now, Arush, your turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, this question can be taken by Divya, Sujita, or Arush. Whosoever want to answer immediately. Okay, I'm not going to give you any means time. Are you ready?
Ma'am, but
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The question is that how do food adulterants impact children and elderly people differently?
Yes, ma'am. The food adulteration affect the children or elders.
Elderly.
Yeah, elders.
Not elders, not elders, elderly people. It means people
Okay.
who are at their age of 60, 70s, right? Elderly people. Now,
Like adults.
yeah, adults, we are also adult, Divya.
Okay.
Elderly people means who comes in the category of like after 60s, means 55, 60 range, okay? Elderly.
Yeah.
Like your grandparents and all, right? Now.
Yeah. It can be affect like for example, we have so many items in the market nowadays. Like nowadays, even milk is also given to us like an milk with lots of water, and we can see so many of things like this in our like society or at anywhere. And like now we are just buying some spices at like any shops or any stationery shops, because it's not a days to.
Stationery shop, grocery shop, not station
Sorry,
shop.
sorry, sorry. Say grocery shop. In a grocery shop. So because we don't know how to just make the spices. So they are just adding the artificial colors and some alternative things like which attracts the people to take that item, to taste it, and to buy it. And they're just making it for themselves, but not for us. By that, we can be affected, like having many problems, like they are adding some colors. It can be very dangerous for our stomach and also our intestines. So it can cause us many diseases, even if we just eat more of the colors, like a food colors. It will cause us like some diseases, like which are very harmful. Like we know sorry, nowadays all the children are buying some kurkure or some packets, like which consists of some snacks. We all know that will consist of some tasting salt. It will mainly affected by the diseases are affected by the tasting salt, like it's very dangerous.
Diseases are affected by tasty salt, or our health is affected
Sorry,
by?
sorry. Yes. Our health is affected by the tasting salt mainly, and they add many of the things, but mainly it consists of the
Actually, Divya, they add some preservatives in those kind of things, right?
yes, ma'am, like a salt which is bigger in size, like our sugar size, and it's very harm. Like they will be given to us in some
Harmful,
yeah
not harmful.
yeah in I think you know it. Like in a biryani masala, in that type, we will buy some leaves and that all in a shop. Then we can see some salt, and which is very dangerous. I think you
Okay.
know it.
I don't know. Okay, might be.
Okay,
Okay.
and they will also just do the oil part, like fry them in a oil which is used many times. Like it's also harmful for us, and this all causes us many diseases which are affecting the elders along with the children. And we all know that, like there are many things consist in in the packets which are harmful for us, but we are just taking that all. That means it's not that means there is also mistake in us, and we have to just reduce the use of that things or food
Actually,
items.
Divya, what happens? Like whenever we have our food in five-star hotels or any reputed hotel, food price we pay like more than normal price. Why it happens? Because the food they like one samosa. If we pay in a very good restaurant, one samosa nearly 30-40 rupees, or maybe sometime it goes to 80 or 100 rupees one piece. So, like, whenever we buy the same from like street and all for 10 rupees or maximum 15 rupees from like small shops, why it happens? Because like in some documentary, it was like shown that in big that those kind of hotels, when they used one time that particular oil, after that preparing samosa and like this kind of stuffs, what they do, they just put this oil again into the container and they sell out this particular oil to the small shop, like vendors. The same oil is used by those vendors again, but the thing is that when we use means that oil whatever actually reused, that is called we are reusing the same oil, so it is harmful for our health. Even though whenever, like in our home also, if suppose you have prepared puris, okay, so that oil is left, right? So in our pan, so we should quickly use them, but after like some time period, like whenever we are using that now, that is not good for health. So it is happening in the market. So the small vendors, they just buy those oil, means used oil, at like lower prices. Like, okay, so that's why they can just sell out their food at lower price. But if it goes for the like big hotels and all, they are just paying the same amount of money, right? So that's why there is this kind of discrepancy we can see in the prices of the food and all. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
Okay. Now, Arush is left. Arush, come up quickly.
Excuse me, ma'am, can I leave?
No, Alia, I wanna ask you another question for you to you.
Ma'am,
Oh, yes.
I want to leave, please.
Okay, Divya.
Because we want to get up early in the morning. Ma'am, do you know
Oh.
I have to? Sorry, I want to share something with you that we are just celebrating something tomorrow because it's the last day for us, like ending of this 7th class. Like we are just paying 20 rupees each of each one of my class. Like we will just cut one cake and just
Is it
also,
something like you are celebrating farewell party?
yes, something like it, but not a farewell.
Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, fine.
Thank
Okay,
you,
okay,
ma'am.
enjoy. Okay,
Ma'am,
enjoy.
excuse me.
Okay, no, Neha, wait a bit. Wait a bit. I have a question for you, Neha.
Okay, ma'am. Bye.
Bye bye. Yeah, Divya, bye.
I will have dinner.
Huh?
I
Neha?
will have.
So, what do you think? I'm not going to have my dinner? Huh?
What we are going to have? What I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm also hungry. Just make a plate for me as well. I'm coming over there. Now, before I just answer my question. Okay? Ready?
Okay, ma'am. You are the answer.
Okay, only one question. Okay? Ready?
Okay, ma'am.
What role does the government play in preventing food adulteration? The same question goes for everyone. Who can answer the question? Last question this is, okay? Alia, you
What,
can
ma'am?
just you can contribute in this question.
What is the question?
Question is, what role does the government play in preventing food adulteration?
No, ma'am. The government don't play any
Huh?
role.
What?
Ma'am, can I say? Ma'am, can I say?
Yes, Rohit. No, wait. Neha told that government doesn't play any role.
Ma'am, government plays little bit, ma'am, but
Okay.
we can't say like it plays everything because some of the police or some of the lawyer they get the money from the company and they would allow, but some fair people they would not allow and they will protect India, but it's very rare.
And the
Okay.
government made rules, like not that much, but okay, some of the rules like we should, like the people who are working in the factories, the manufacturers. So whoever makes or whoever sells this product, so they shouldn't make the food industry. What was the word? Adultery.
SSAI. Okay,
Yeah,
adulteration.
yeah,
Adulteration.
adultery.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now.
But
Uh-huh.
factories don't follow the rules, and that's why I don't know why, because I'm right. Logic said the right point, because he also said that they are dependent on money. They are just working this all things. They are doing these activities because they just want to earn money. I know government is like it is also making rules, but they are not following
No
them.
rules actually, Jan, I'm telling you, you might have heard about FSSAI, Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
timely they just inspect the food and as well. Okay, and there is some inspection happens, and if required they conduct some raids as well. Okay, the food that they test from laboratory as well. Okay, for its safety purpose, right?
Ma'am,
No, government is playing the role, their role. Okay,
ma'am,
but still,
government is playing the role, but the thing is, Some of them will.
Actually, corrupted people are there, Lohjit, due to corruption and lack of manpower. Okay, so many cases are unnoticed. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Like Coca-Cola, and they are not knowing how it will harm. They know,
Mm-hmm.
but they are not correcting it.
Yeah, and actually, people are not there now, and actually, not people means people are here in this era. You will find corruption everywhere. Okay, so corrupted people are more than like decent and good people, right? So problem is that due to lack of manpower, it is happening, and the people who are left, those who want to do something, right? But already they have turned their blind eye towards it.
Ma'am, can
Okay.
I say you one thing?
Yeah.
One time, when my mother's sister, one time her son was there. He was always drinking this Coca-Cola. One time they told me to drink Coca-Cola. As they told, I drank 1 or 2 times, ma'am. Like 1 spoon or 2 spoon. That time I was spitting it out because I did not even like this taste. And that was the only one time I drink the Coca-Cola. And Sprite I drank like 2 spoons for 2 times only in my lifetime only, ma'am.
That's great. We should avoid having all these things. Alia, yes, Alia, you have raised your hand here. Alia wants to add some more points.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
Alia? Yes, please. Then after I will wrap up
For
here. Yeah.
for government, I would say most of the government won't do the adulteration, but if someone get more
Want
money
to do
or
the
some,
listen, Alia. Want to do adulteration? It is wrong sentence. Want to take the action against adulteration, Alia.
okay, want to take the action against adulteration, they won't do these things, but if some of the people will give money or like do them something like, yeah, mostly they will give more money to attract
Illegal
them to
activities.
do these, to
Illegal
do the,
activities.
yeah, physical activities, to do these things, so they will do it. But the true people who want to give like harmful painful thing to the people, they won't do these things. So like I would say there's 40%, like 60 or 70% of people won't do these things, but those who are really get money and want to do because of the money, they will do it. It depends on the person.
Correct. Okay. Now,
Ma'am, and some people, they would also be like, government also punishes some people, like some of the apps.
Anirudh and Arush also take part. Quickly, you can speak.
Ma'am, can I say?
All
Yes,
of
Anirudh. You can also say.
Government,
Everyone. Mm-hmm.
government plays are are not a very large role, but it plays a medium role because it there were many shops in our country that are doing adulteration to many other things, like they are taking the things and adding adulterants to it, and after that again sealing it and selling it. So it is very harmful for us. So government is playing a role by doing inspection on some of the shop by FSSAI officers, and in some of the shops it was found that there are adulterants and many expired things left in it, so which were harmful for the consumers health. So after the inspection from the SSSI officers, um, that restaurant was closed.
Okay.
And I would recommend to the government that it should do inspections on some of the street shops and the um, malls that they're in the kitchen, that everything is good or not.
Correct.
Can I say
And government is already doing. They are doing their task as we mentioned, Anirudh. But yes, corruption is there.
Ma'am, my thing is,
Hmm.
some of these shops, they are like, especially in the villages, they're thinking like these people don't know to study, so they'll keep the expiry date foods, so they'll get in less money, so they would sell it to the people with the less money, making it easy for them, which they will increase like 2 or 3 rupees. As the police should identify these kind of mistakes that are happening in these villages and the shops. If they find, and India would be more good and more people would be very good in health.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
It can be helpful to
It
improvise their
is,
health.
ma'am, it is in the hand of the government. If the
Okay.
government don't take any steps, even we also, the public should also take steps. But what public are not, also not taking the steps, they will question them again. Why are you stopping this? Because public also love them. Some people also know, but they will try to drink it.
Yeah, because awareness programs are being conducted over here and people are aware of that. If people stop just buying all these products, so they will stop manufacture. Okay, manufacturing will be
The
stopped.
people
So
is
it's
not stopping to.
hmm,
People are not.
yes,
People are only
exactly.
buying. If people are not buying, they would shut down this all these shops, and good products would be running off.
Exactly.
But I don't know why these people are like taking.
Correct. Now it's
Really?
8:50. Now I'm just going to wrap up. Okay. Now allow me to wrap up,
excuse
guys.
me,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, Anirudh.
Ma'am, the
Yes.
paragraph that I shared is based on a real story. Ma'am, on the inspection of a real shop, it was found that more than 5 liter expired milk and expired flour was there.
Yes. Okay. So there are many more
Yeah,
stories, are right,
Yes, ma'am.
doing like this,
and
ma'am.
many more
Very sad.
cases are there.
Ma'am, I'm very sad that these people are doing and harming the people. They just want to earn money, so they're harming the people. I'm very sad on that. I know,
Okay. Now,
no.
okay.
All are
Now allow me to call it a day, guys. I'm getting late. Okay.
Okay.
Bye bye. Take care. Good night, Alia. She's also hungry.
Good night,
Alia,
ma'am.
thank you for being with
Good
us.
night,
Bye bye.
ma'am.
Bye
bye.
bye. Good night.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes, Anirudh. Yes, Anirudh.
ma'am, where are
Wait
ma'am,
a bit, Alia. She has again joined. Thank you so much for being with us, Alia, dear. I was saying the same.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. Have a nice dinner. Bye bye. Good night.
Bye.
Yes,
ma'am,
Anirudh.
ma'am, where are Aryan and Sai?
Sai is out of station, right? I hope by tomorrow or day after tomorrow he will join. And about Aryan, I don't know. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, Anirudh, take care. How is your health now?
Ma'am, my health is fine. I'm thriving. From tomorrow, I'm thinking to go to school.
Great, great. Okay. But take care of yourself, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because 100% you cannot feel right away. It's so hot. So there must be some kind of weakness in your body, right? So take care of yourself. Okay.
Ma'am, do you know? From 6th February, I am feeling ill and sick. So I am not went to the school from 6th February.
Okay. So I
Yes.
had been feeling, right? Now you are okay now?
Yes, ma'am. Now.
So yeah, fine.
Okay, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, bye. Good night.
Good night, ma'am.